In an extraordinary turn of events, Ward Sakeik, a woman who spent nearly 5 months in ICE custody, is finally home in Dallas. After 140 days behind bars, Ward's release comes with shocking details about the harrowing conditions she endured. Born in Saudi Arabia to Palestinian parents, Ward's story isn't just one of a woman trying to reunite with her family. It's a stark reminder of the harsh realities of US immigration policies and detention centers that continue to tear families apart. Ward was detained after returning from her honeymoon in the US Virgin Islands with her new husband. Immigration officials had a different plan for her. Arrested in February, Ward was thrown into a system that seemed more about punishment than justice. But what happened behind the walls of ICE detention is more than just a story of injustice. It's a wake-up call for all of us.
The entire detention process was not great. I wouldn't wish this upon anybody. It was very hard, very traumatizing, and very, very difficult, is what I would say to that.
While Ward struggled to stay sane, she wasn't alone. Thousands of others continue to live in harsh conditions. In a shocking revelation, Ward's attorney, Eric Lee, explains why her case is not only unique but part of a larger issue facing immigrants in the United States.
Ward is a Palestinian. The United States government does not recognize Palestine as a country. Her family, like the families of so many Palestinians, were kicked off of their land many decades ago. They also issued a statement yesterday to Newsweek saying that what Ward said about her conditions of detention, including regarding food, including regarding water, mistreatment by guards, they called it a sob story. I guess what we would ask the American people is, who are they going to believe? Their lying eyes or the statements of the people who are responsible for carrying out what are really crimes against humanity here in the United States?
The DHS continues to deny any mistreatment, claiming Ward's account of poor food, water, and abuse is fabricated. But the question remains, who should we trust? The people responsible for violating human rights or the eyes of the detainees who lived through it? And it doesn't stop there. In Florida, a new migrant detention center called Alligator Alcatraz has sparked outrage. Lawmakers have been denied entry to assess the humanitarian conditions inside. What are they hiding? This facility, described as a political stunt, has raised serious concerns about the treatment of detainees, and Ward's case is just one example of the cruelty in our immigration system.
This is an appalling, outrageous environment to detain anyone. This place needs to be shut the hell down. It needs to be shut down.
This 4th of July weekend, we asked, are we living in a democracy or a dictatorship? How many more families will be torn apart before we stand up for justice? The United States is built on freedom, but immigrants are being silenced by a system that prioritizes politics over humanity. Ward Sakeik's story isn't over, and neither is the fight for justice. This case serves as a reminder that every immigrant's fight is our fight. Stand with us and demand justice for those being oppressed by an unjust system. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What do you think needs to change in our immigration system? If you found this video powerful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with your friends. Let's make sure that justice isn't just a word, but a reality for everyone.